Welcome to our post-match analysis, where we discuss the top 10 batsmen of the week based on their impact point. I am Isha, and I am joined by Arthur, and we excited to dive into the data and share our insights with you.
Yes, Isha, it's always fascinating to see how players perform across different regions and conditions, and the impact point system gives us a unique perspective on their ability.
Let's start with the bottom 4 players in the list, who belong to the Ivory Flames tie. Coming in at number 10 is Rishikesh Mahanti, with an impact point score of 64. He had a good match against Cricket for Cubs, scoring 113 runs with a strike rate of 116 and 2/6.
Yes, Rishikesh's performance was impressive, but he needs to maintain consistency to move up the ranking. At number 9, we have Haider Ali Qureshi, with an impact point score of 66. He scored 34 runs with a strike rate of 79 and 4 fours against ACAC strikers.
Moving up to number 8, we have Siva Karnataka, with an impact point score of 68. He had a great match against NCA Lynx, scoring 103 not-out runs with a strike rate of 121 and 17-4.
Shiva's performance was exceptional, and he's definitely one to watch in the upcoming match. Finally, at number 7, we have Abhinav Duvala, with an impact point score of 68. He scored 138 not-out runs with a strike rate of 168 and 8 sixes against WCA Knights.
Abhinav's performance was impressive, and he's shown that he can perform well under pressure. However, he needs to maintain consistency to move up the ranking.
Moving on to the Cobalt Crushers tier, we have 3 players who have shown great form in recent match. At number 6, we have Rudra Kaur, with an impact point score of 69. He scored 84 runs with a strike rate of 116 and 13 fours against HCCA Invincibles.
Rudra's performance was good, but he needs to work on his strike rate to move up the ranking. At number 5, we have Cody Harder, with an impact point score of 73. He scored 111 not-out runs with a strike rate of 179 and 18 fours against LCCA Rising Stars.
Cody's performance was exceptional, and has shown that he can score big runs at a high strike rate. Finally, at number 4, we have Vrishan Naragadam, with an impact point score of 75. He scored 81 runs with a strike rate of 98 and 11 fours against IPI Thunder.
Vrishan's performance was good, but he needs to work on his strike rate to move up the ranking. Now, let's move on to the top 3 players in the list, who belong to the Sunfire trio tie. At number 3, we have Savir Kariveda, with an impact point score of 76. He scored 138 not-out runs with a strike rate of 166 and 8 sixes against FSSC Sharks.
Savir's performance was exceptional, and has shown that he can score big runs at a high strike rate. We can call him the Maverick for his outstanding performance.
Moving up to number 2, we have Leketh Alu, with an impact point score of 77. He scored 218 runs with a strike rate of 224 and 19 sixes against Soccer Jaguars.
Leketh's performance was outstanding, and has shown that he can dominate the opposition with his aggressive batting. We can call him the Gladiator for his fearless approach to the game.
Finally, at number 1, we have Suryaval Santalingam, with a perfect impact point score of 100. He scored 178 not-out runs with a strike rate of 206 and 12 sixes against FSSC Eagles.
Suryaval's performance was reminiscent of AB de Villiers' exceptional innings of 149 runs at a striking rate of 44.16 against West Indies back in 2015. We can call him the Phenom for his exceptional talent and ability to dominate the opposition.
And with that, Suryaval Santalingam is our cricket's powerhouse performer of the week.
It's been a pleasure analysing the top 10 batsmen of the week with you, Isha. The impact point system gives us a unique perspective on player performance, and it's fascinating to see how these young players are developing their skill.
Absolutely, Arthur. And for our viewer, be sure to check out our Impact Points Explainer video for a comprehensive understanding of how players are evaluated based on their performance.